Hey, we're here after class. Wanted to break down one of my favorite positions, deep half guard, looking at just a couple concepts and then one of my favorite sweeps from there. All right, let's do it. So first thing, whenever you're on the bottom in half guard, your goal should be to protect against the crossface or lapel grips, as well as staying on your side, maintaining posture on the side. You're trying to prevent them from smashing you flat, getting a crossface and an underhook. I'm gonna shoot. If I have a knee shield, that's great. If I don't have the knee shield, if he's already taken that space away, that's fine. I'm gonna elevate, extend my leg, shoot in for a deep underhook here. I like to grab the belt. And then as I'm driving into him, I'm gonna switch momentum and shoot underneath his hips. My goal is to get my chest underneath his hips, all the way deep. This is the part I find people struggle with when practicing deep half, is how to get this leg twisted around into the other side, into the proper position. Oftentimes when the top player is squeezing their hamstrings and really squeezing their heels to their butt, this can create a real challenge here. Obviously you're protecting against a crossface, so you're burying your head, keeping the hip close, elevating the leg onto your shoulder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend my feet closer to his feet, and then I'm gonna extend my leg, swivel, and rotate. So this is really important. You're here, you extend, swivel, and retract. As soon as you land here, you have to protect your hand from the attacks on this far arm. All right, and this is your position. This is deep half guard. So I'm gonna show two sweeps that work together from this position. There's sets of sweeps in half guard, deep half guard with an underhook that is very much like Karate Kid, the hand drum, where you go back and forth like that. So you just need to keep that in mind. This is gonna require hard rotation one direction and then hard rotation the other direction. And oftentimes, if one doesn't work, number two works. And if they block number two, by the time you come back to number three, you'll have enough momentum to finish it. So the first is this arm swings around to this far leg, and I'm gonna punch as hard as I can, elevating my shoulder so it drives him forward. At the same time, I retract my bottom elbow. I twist onto my knees, and then from here, I can either attack the back, but my favorite is just to reach, grab the far knee, drive him over, okay? And then you can pass into side control or the back mount. All right, option number two, I punch my arm hard this direction, and what they do is they drive their hips down real low this way to prevent it. Now, if we're just sitting here in deep half and he's leaning this far backwards, oftentimes we can just take a quick sweep the other direction. But they usually won't sit this far deep. So to get them that deep, we're gonna punch hard, drive as hard as we can, and they start pushing backwards. And I can feel it. At that moment, I'm gonna take this hand, grab onto the thigh, and I'm trying to pinch and attach myself to this leg and use this sort of C grip here, this monkey grip, to open his knee, okay? As I'm rotating. So I drive, grip, open, and rotate, okay? So as I come up, this grip here is switching, and this hand that was on the arm is reaching around here to the far hip into our over-under pass here. Okay, as we do that, we have a couple of options to finish our pass. My favorite is to sprawl my legs out and to windshield wiper over the leg like this. We're here, we sprawl out. Here, to finish our pass. And that's my primary option one. Option two, sweep from deep half.